welcome back to my channel. Today I bring you this really simple makeup look. This is my summer go-to makeup look using only concealer as base, and always put moisturizer and sunscreen, guys. I didn't show this here because I don't know why, but here I'm using the Kaja concealer in the shade Waffles, and I'm just putting a little bit of product all over my skin, and later I'm just emphasizing on the areas I need the most, like under my eyes, over my blemishes. So this is really important for me to cover all the areas that need that special coverage, but it also leaves my skin pretty glowy. Now following with another cream product, because I am normally just putting cream blush because I feel it looks much more natural than powder blush, and this one is from Kaja as well. I'll leave all the products below, but this one leaves heart stamps, guys. This looks so cute, and I blend the product with my fingers so it would look much more natural. Next, I'm using my Glossier Mango Balm.com. I'm using it to hydrate my lips because during the summer, the weather is awful for your skin. Now to set my face with all the cream products that I put, I'm setting it with the Milk Blur Loose Powder. I think this one is in light, and I'm putting it on my under eyes and on the areas that will obviously be a little bit oily during the day, so I'm setting that, only that part. Now to bronze up the skin, I'm using the Fenty Private Island bronzer. This one is my go-to. I cannot live without this bronzer. I love how you can just apply it and build it up until you've achieved the bronzing goddess within you. So I really like that bronzer for every day. Now I'm using the Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Wiz in dark brown to give my brows that perfect shape. I only, as you may have seen in my other videos, I draw a line under my brow, and later I begin to fill in the brows upwards, and I obviously brush the hairs up first, and then I'll follow along and shape little by little, stroke by stroke, my brow. To set my brows, I use my Glossier Boy Brow in brown, and I tend to start from not the tip of the brow, but maybe a little bit apart from the beginning, and then go back to the beginning and brush upwards. Now for lashes, I prime my lashes now with the Marc Jacobs Lash Primer. I love this because it does work. Like, I did not believe in any of these primer products, and it does really leave my lashes a little bit volumized and longer than they would be without this. Like, they do look different. And I'm now putting the Volume Noir, I think, like Volume Noir from Chanel mascara. I love this mascara, like, I've been addicted to it, and here is the result of that. I really like how it looks. Now for highlight, I'm using the Urban Decay and Game of Thrones Mother of Dragons highlighting palette, and I'm using the shade Viserion to highlight my face, and I just love the glow it gives. And now I'm using one of Rihanna's, Fenty Beauty's neon liner, and I'm gonna put the name down below on the description box, but this color is stunning. So I start lining my lower, my top lash line, and then just shaping out that cat eye effect, and then connecting those two lines, and then I go back to a little bit higher, where my crease is, and shape that. You're gonna see now in the next clip where I draw again on top of the first line I did, because the first line was a little bit messy. This liner isn't difficult to use, but I would rather I'll go in with a brush, but I tried to manage it well with the same brush that it came with the liner. And then I show a little bit of that, graphic liner goodness, and then I go back to the other eye that it actually, resulted pretty well. And that's the finished look. It's pretty simple. And for finishing it all off, I'm using the Diamond Milk Fenty Gloss. This one is more like a glittery, like clear gloss, and I really, really like it. And that's it, you guys. That's the finished look. I got my hair untied and show off a little bit of that pretty easy makeup. So thank you for watching, and see you on my next video. Bye.